Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. So, in the last video, we were able to blackmail Cunius Pelilius into donating to the Widows and Orphans Fund for the Imperial Cult. We also dealt with a creature called a Hunger that had found its way into the Serrano Ancestral Tomb, and that is the quest we are turning in right now. Did you find time in your schedule to visit the Serrano tomb yet? Give me the status. You know, it would have been a lot faster if you actually told me the specific location of the tomb instead of saying, it's somewhere southeast of the fort outside of town. I am sure the Serrano family is grateful. In the meantime, here's some more tangible gratitude. 1,000 septims. Nice. The Hunger did have a very expensive ebony helm that I would have dropped off in our little safe house up in Upper Balmora here, but I wasn't sure if that was needed to turn in this quest. But we are here for more orders. Oh, I don't have any more orders for you, Climbs and Hides. Try asking the guild stewards at Vivek City, Sadrith Mora, or Aldrune. Sadrith Mora. Oh, right, Hrundi. Christ, I haven't spoken to him in a long while. Aldrune, I actually do have to turn in a quest with him. So we do have to go back to the Imperial Cult at some point in the very near future. But we also do have to do something in Hlaoed. You know what? Maybe we should head that way now. Yeah, alright. So I am going to drop that helmet off in our house, but then we're going to head cross-country toward Hlaoed. There is no fast travel options to get there. What am I going to drop? I can drop the ledger, drop that book, the ebony mail. That's a very expensive but very light ring. And I'll drop the soul gem. Made it over 58,000 gold now. So whatever training we're going to need to go up in level, or to go up, to advance in the ranks of the different guilds, we should have no issue with. Speaking of, we are able to level up. So before we do, I want to make sure that, well, I guess the only stat I need to raise again is personality. I'm not even sure I'd have to. I can go up and level with them. I'm not... What the hell mission am I on for the Thieves Guild? Just the Balmolig Mer. Oh, the land deed from Satanine. Jesus, it's been a while since we did that one. So we should be able to go up in rank with the Thieves Guild, which we've completed all the jobs that the woman in Balmora, Aldrune, and Sadrith Mora each had for us. So the only jobs left are the Balmolig Mer jobs and the jobs given by Gentleman Jim Stacy himself. The temple, I'm fairly sure I cannot even deal with anymore until later on in the main quest. The Mages Guild, that's the quest to go take out a necromancer somewhere north of Hlaoed. Oh shit, the Legion. I'm not even sure I'm on a Legion quest right now. I'm not sure who to talk to about those. You know what? Let me pop into the journal here. Cult, Mages Guild, Umbra. Why is Umbra still in here? That's weird. Maybe that's just a quest that will never go away since, I mean, I did kill Umbra a couple of videos ago. Just like the Gateway Ghost, that one's probably there forever. Topics. Imperial Legion. Here we go. Garrisons in Ebonheart, Moonmoth, Balmora, Buckmoth, and Aldrune, Darius, and Nesis. I think Nesis is where I did all of their missions so far. Join. Oh god. Oh, for orders. Yeah, this is taking me all the way back. Adis, Perseus, Mercius. There's Caius, Hrundi. Oh shit, what was... Hrundi needed me to be a protector. I need to check my rank in the guild to see if I have reached that yet. And if so, I can go back to talk to him. More Caius. Alright, here we go. Darius. Check with the Knight Protectors in each of the forts, and when you're ready, check with the Knights of the Imperial Dragon in Ebonheart. So, technically, I might be able to get some jobs from Fort Moonmoth, which I am here in my house. Where is my Imperial chest piece? There it is. Thankfully, our weight is pretty significantly low at the moment. We don't really have much in the way of things we need to sell off or get rid of. So, while I'm in the area, let's see... Well, I actually have to put it on, I forgot. Which, what is that? Yeah, it lowers our armor rating by a significant amount. You look important. Rad Hardheart. Hey, word of your accomplishments has spread fast. You are ready for advancement. You are a good soldier, Climbs and Hides. I am proud to give you the rank of champion, and these pauldrons and boots. Great, so more things to carry around. More advancement? You can fight with the best of them, but you don't seem to understand how to follow orders. Yeah. The Buoyant Armigers have challenged us to a hunt. Go kill a Dwemer Centurion and bring me the scrap metal. The Ordinators have challenged us to a hunt. They claim they will bring in the skin of a Corpus beast. We will do them one better by bringing in the scrap metal from a Dwemer Centurion. Who makes these lists of what is a better thing to fight than something else? The only Dwemer ruins I know of near here is Arkingthan just to the north, but I hear it's been overrun by bandits. Well, not anymore. I took care of them. I am actually going to probably just look for scrap metal here in town.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Just some bow and arrow. That is really shrill in my ear. Sadly, you do not have any silver arrows, but you've got steel. I can sell off those. I meant to buy 50 of them, so 50 is 49 plus 1. I'm terrible at math, but I'm not that bad. Glass, soap, you don't have any scrap metal. Is he giving me value of 2? 2 times 50 is 100. Oh, I'm also selling him stuff. That's weird. He's giving me such a good price on these arrows.
You choose to share your time with me. You humble me.
Alright, you don't have anything terribly great either, but I can sell you some pauldrons and boots. Cut down on my weight just a little bit.
I like what I see.
Jesus. How about you? Do you have any scrap metal? No. A bunch of potions, but no scrap metal. A bunch of potions and beer. Or booze. Well, that is most of the money you have on you, so might as well go with that.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Got another potion seller back here. No scrap metal on him, but I can sell the fire salts. And that looks like all that I want to sell to him, because I don't think I picked up any potions recently. Yeah, alright. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else good on him.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Barter, just scrolls and such, which, once again, I don't think... Oh, well, he'll buy the soul gem off me, sure. I don't think there's... Yeah, there hasn't really been any new scrolls or potions that I've bought from people. Alright, let's put the good armor on before I forget. And then from here, let's Almzivi ourselves back into Balmora, because that is also one of the furthest west points of the town. I'm not going to drop my Imperial chest piece off at home just yet, because now that I have a better idea of where I can get quests from them, I should probably be doing jobs for them as well. Speaking of, I forgot... Yeah, waiting does not work for leveling up. I forgot that we are ready to level up, which I'm going to do as soon as we get far enough outside of town that it no longer says it's illegal for us to do so. There's some Kagudi to remove. Nice. We should be far enough outside of town now. That's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is north of Hlaoed and Drethi. What's the name of the place? Shawl. Okay. For a second I thought I had accidentally found my way. Alright, I can rest here, so... I'm gonna drop a save. Main save. And then we're gonna take a rest to go up in level. You have ascended to level 18. The challenge now is to stay at the peak as long as you can. You may be as strong today as any mortal who has ever walked the earth, but there's always someone younger, a new challenger. So, none of the ×2 bonuses are super good right now, so I'm going to do one last point in personality. I feel like 34 is the highest I'm going to need for any guild increases. 1 into strength, because more carrying capacity plus hitting people harder with this ridiculous spear I have. I don't need intelligence because most of the magic I do is through enchantment. So more health or faster. More health or faster. I seem to be fairly good on health for the most part, and if not, then I've got the enchantments and potions to restore it. But speed will allow me to run around faster in the wilderness when going from place to place. So, oh, hello, sir. Some delicious rat meat for me. So this place is north of Hlaoed. Supposedly on an island. So I think I want to head west a little more to get closer to the shore. I apologize for how dark it is right now. It's not terribly easy for me to see anything either. Yeah, so straight south is Hlaoed. I was actually moving closer south than I was heading west. Thought I saw a cliff racer for a second there. Not seeing a lot of islands out here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I do remember mention of a bridge. Cross a bridge and follow the coast to the west until I reach another bridge to an island. There's a guy over there. Who should be able to see me by now. Hello, sir.
You risk your neck coming here.
Fiol. Greetings. You should take care while in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about. No telling what might happen to an unwary traveler. Murderous outlaws, huh? Indeed, like me. You'll be giving me 100 septims now if you want to live through the day. Either way you choose is fine with me. So, $100 would not break my bank in any way, shape, or form. But this guy doesn't realize that I've got an ebony spear, or maybe he does, because, I mean, he should be able to see it, and also the fact that I took out Umbra. Arr. It seems a small price to pay for your life. No matters, though. I'll have that gold one way or another. Yeah, it certainly is a reason to gasp. So, instead of you getting 100 gold out of me, I'm getting 15 gold out of you. And now there should be... There's another person just... Oh. That's a shirtless dude, which means that is more likely than not a sleeper. That is a mud crab that is on its side? Or maybe it's just a funny angle with that tree there. Alright, give me the local map. There's Hlaoed. Oh shit, that might actually... That scared me a little. That might actually be the bridge I was supposed to cross. The first of the two bridges that it mentions. Shawl is... Mage's Guild. Shawl. Just north of a Daedric ruin. Alright, so... If this is the Daedric ruin, then it might be just north of there. So yeah, it looks like this might have been the first bridge I was supposed to cross as part of finding my way there. The sun's coming up, it looks. What time is it? 5 a.m.? So the sun coming up is going to help us somewhat in our ability to see, but I think the fog is going to stick around for a while. And it looks like another bridge over there. Alright, so the directions they gave me were not so bad, but I don't know. I don't like to think that it's just laziness that makes me... I just heard a thing. That was weird. Anyway, I don't want to think that it was just laziness that makes me wish for quest map markers. There's a door that just showed up on my minimap, but I want to take out these cliff racers because they are going to harass me otherwise. Alright. Get my fatigue back. Just wait a few seconds. Save my game because there's necromancers in here and those could be fairly difficult to deal with. Well, there's a skeleton. Nice. Get a little, experience from archery. How is my archery, by the way? Marksman, rather. 54. It's in later games that they name it archery. So archery can be pretty viable in this. It's just better once you get it, obviously, to higher ranks. And you should always have a backup skill. You should always have a backup skill for when the enemies get too close. Or in times like that, when it's better to deal with a guy a little closer. Trapped door.
over.
Is it? Alright, I thought she was running up to hit me with a touch spell, but no, she was just heading for the door. Telora Ulver. 13 gold, Fortify Intelligence. I'll be taking that ring. 80 value for 3 pounds isn't so bad, but, I don't know. I think I'll leave that on her. Is there anything, anybody or anything else going on in here? No, but this place is lousy with, interesting stuff. Holy shit. Bargain potions are not really worth bothering with. I'll grab that water walking just because. And maybe the cure paralyzation, because those guys that were hitting me with paralyzed, with weapons that were enchanted with paralysis were kind of annoying. Reflect, Night Eye, Fortify Health. Yeah, none of this is really worth it, because the bargain potions weigh a lot and have very little value. Like monetary value. They might be decently valuable for other corrupt arcanics. Sure. Another intervention. Locked and trapped. And then I should probably go Journeyman. That's a fairly high lock level. Jump. And the rest of it's not worth taking along. 2 belts. What else you got? Some rice, some scuttle, expensive ring and $5. A cup. Here we go. Master's Mortar and Pestle. I'm going to leave that because 13 weight for 240 is not the best. 5 weight for 1200 is, though. Alchemy book. 4 for 480 is not too bad. Where are my apprentice level things? Jesus. I just realized I have quite a few different lockpicks and probes. Some more stuff. 4 for 400 is really the best on offer right there. Nothing hanging. Lanterns. Lanterns are a good alternative to... Oh, shit. Nice. 20 more scuttle. Lanterns are a good alternative to torches, but just like with torches and other sources of light like that, like candles, if you go into the water, they will be destroyed. And I believe they only have a certain amount of uses per, like, use over time. Alright, so that was that. I don't have any more jobs from Adis, but Balmora will take me to some other places. What was I doing for the Moonmoth Legion Fort again? Right, finding scrap metal. So let me Almzivvy myself back to lovely Balmora. Do I have anything to drop off? Not really, but hopefully. I'm just switching some items to make sure that I don't accidentally intervention myself across the place again.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Ogonian?
I have more things to offload, that's what. She does have alchemy stuff, so I can dump off a bunch of this heavy stuff with her. Nice. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it was going to be that expensive. That's better. What do I have on me? There's nothing on me that's really expensive so far as alchemy stuff goes. Ooh, but she does have scrap metal that I can bring back to the Legion Fort just outside of town. I think that's it. I'm not gonna bore everybody with eating all the alchemy stuff and, you know, going off to the nearby other establishments to sell things. So instead, we're going to, you know what? Let's put on the Imperial chest piece and divine ourselves back here. Have you found the scrap metal? Do you have the scrap metal? Yes, here it is. Yes, excellent. As you've guaranteed our victory over the Ordinators, I should probably give you a little something for your trouble. Here's 500 drakes. Nice. Give me more orders, sir. I need a champion to rescue the hermit Josian and Swa. Josian has been trying to teach the Irabenimus... Imson of imperial culture and virtue, but some Ashlanders do not appreciate his efforts. He was at their camp, but was taken from there. Go find Josian, deal with his captors, make sure he is safe, and report back to me. This might be one of the other Ashlander groups that I have to become Nerevarine for. Their camp is in the wastelands of Molag Amur, the land of fire and smokes in southeastern Vvardenfell. Here, let me mark it on your map. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so Mount Cand, Holamayan, here we go. Alright, so I do have to swing by Sadrith Mora. Actually, wait a minute. I need to be a protector, I think?
Hail, Argonian. Do you need something?
Topics. O for orders. Darius, Hrundi. Alright, Hrundi does need me to be a protector, so I'm gonna head to Sadrith Mora eventually, and then head southwest to their camp. But I also needed guild transport from... Oh, shit. I gotta go to Sadrith Mora to turn that quest in anyway. So, let me just... Almzivi once again. And now we can head down to the Mages Guild, who can take us... I don't think there's a Mages Guild in Ebonheart.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
I feel like I have something to sell her. Septim, far-reaching, feather, mighty blows? No, I was going to keep that. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Shit, but I picked up a bunch of scrolls I don't need. Alright, restore fatigue. Dispel might actually be useful. Divine, open, soul trap. Calm humanoid might be useful, and that's a lot of money, but it only weighs 1/5 of a pound, so there's no real harm in keeping it on me. I don't need recall scrolls because I can cast the spell. And I don't think the, do you buy books? You buy books. Very nice. Do you buy alchemy stuff? No. But... Oh, shit. There's the stairs. I might end up needing that scroll, and it's not really worth dumping it off just to save on a tiny bit of weight. So... Yeah, we can't go to Ebonheart. But I do have 2 quests to turn in down there. But if we go to the Vivek Mages Guild... And then...
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Well, we could talk about that horrible spider monstrosity clinging to you, but instead I'm just going to go away. And then Divine to take me to the cult.
The pleasure is all mine.
Hail, Argonian.
So now we can head downstairs and turn in this Scrib jelly. I see you have brought me 5 units of Scrib jelly. Here are a Cure Poison potion and a Cure Blight potion for you, and an alembic for your potion making. Please remind me to check your advancement in our ranks, and speak to me again when you are ready for another lay healer mission. Goodbye.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Alright. Bring me 5 units of Cork Bulb for Cure Common Disease and Restore Health Potions. The best place to look for Cork Bulb is the Asadian Isles and Arvel Manor in particular. The Imperial Cult has an agreement with the Asadian Isles plantation owners that permits us to gather Cork Bulb. The direct route means swimming, so I'll teach you a little spell. Huh. Cork bulb is a huge bulbous root that protrudes from the ground with green foliage about man-high. It grows wild, but is easier to find in cultivated patches near the farmhouses of the Asadian Isles. I think there's a big patch of it just north of Dren Plantation. That's on many maps. And remember, we have an agreement with the plantation owners that let us collect cork bulb, so don't be shy. Did he actually teach me a spell? He doesn't have much money, and he deals in potions, of which I don't need Cure Blight. I know I picked up a potion. Cure Poison I don't need. Fortify Intelligence I don't need. Fire Shield. Jump. Chameleon. Restore Agility. That would be useful to allow me to continue attacking people if need be. Levitate, Fortify Health sucks. And I think that's all I can... Yeah, he doesn't buy the alembic that he just gave me, so that kind of sucks. Hey, we've made it over 60,000 though. Alright, can I advance? You have served the 9 well, but I'm afraid you do not yet measure up to our high standards for personal attributes and skills. I can tell you more about the Imperial Cult ranks and their requirements if you like. Nah, I've got that in my stat screen. Alright, Imperial Cult. Speechcraft, Unarmored, Restoration, Mysticism, Conjuration, Enchant, and Blunt Weapon. I need to boost my Mysticism to 60, which... probably will be very difficult to do because my willpower is only 51. It looks like I'm going to start trying to lean on willpower so far as getting level up bonuses if I can help it. Yeah, mysticism is 50. It might be worth doing a bit of skill grinding off camera. I've only got 150 magicka, but if I just kept casting really low-level Greater Feather... When the hell did I pick that up? If I keep casting low-level spells and then, I guess, using shrines to absorb their mana back into myself. Yeah, other than that, Unarmored is 42? What is it? It's based on speed. Alright, so technically, Unarmored, what else do they do? Mysticism, Restoration, Speechcraft, Enchant. Okay. So Enchant is 31, Unarmored's 42. With Mysticism being 50, if I were to pay for a bunch of Unarmored combat, Unarmored skill increases, then that could be the one I get to 60, and then I should be able to continue going up in ranks. Let's turn in this quest too.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Have you brought me Cunius Pelilius's 500 Drake donation to the Widows and Orphans Fund, or have you come to report your failure? Yes, I have the 500 Drake donation. Jesus. You have succeeded where others have failed, Climbs and Hides. Congratulations. This money will greatly benefit the widows and orphans of Vvardenfell. I'm beginning to run out of gifts suitable to reward your diligence. Perhaps you may find this assortment of scrolls useful. We've received them from an anonymous donor, but there may be some good in them. Now, when you're ready for your next Almanar mission, speak with me again. Jesus. Black Despair, Elvrim's Sty... That might be some sort of blindness effect. Lord Mahas Vengeance. Savage Might. The Gambler's Prayer. That might boost your luck. Alvuzia's Warping. Jesus, the name of these scrolls. Is it a C? Canctunian Ponius, oh, I'm just going to call him Ponius, of the East Empire Company has promised to sponsor a mission to the Ashlanders. Such a long-term mission will be quite expensive. 1,000 drakes is a bare minimum. We're concerned that we haven't received the money he pledged and that he does not reply to our correspondence. We wish you to go to him in the East Empire Company Hall in Ebonheart and persuade him to provide us with the generous pledge as he promised. The East Empire Company Hall is just northwest of Ebonheart's dragon statue. You must have seen the dragon statue. It's in the plaza all the way to the east, just before you step down to the docks. Generous pledge. When I spoke with him some time ago, Ponius promised us a donation of 1,000 drakes for a mission to the Ashlanders. Ponius is an important and prominent member of our community, and his word is widely respected. That is why it is strange that he has not been forthcoming with his generous pledge. Alright. So it looks like we do have a few more quests to do, one of which we can do here in town. Did I actually get another quest from... Oh, right, Corkbulb. So yes, at least one more quest to do here in town. And then we'll be able to make our way over to Sadrith Mora to drop off that other quest and then head down to the camp here. But until then, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
That was the strangest book I've ever read.